is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the black team and the white team. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Clutch.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's West. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Right side Oakley. He passes to the product. Shot is off.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kev, Quinn Snyder gave me a few moments to catch up with him. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape, he feels, if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Durant. Leads him in there. The Mayor. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
It's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Here's the prodigy. There's the bucket. Good.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
There's the pass to Durant. Knocked away. West with the steal.
Look out. Watch out now.
And he goes in for the dunk. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
White on D. They trail by 3. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
They read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Plenty of daylight on that shot. West has got 9.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
His shot's good from Cantor.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. A nice shot by Ewing. Ewing's got his first points in this one.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
Pass to the main. Second shot opportunity. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The eraser, they shoot again, and he lays it up and in.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Now here's Durant. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's West, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead there.
Watch out!
unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
But guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
They recover it. A nice shot by Ewing.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Here's the eraser. Garbage man, the pass to Kenny. The Mayor. That's good. The Mayor's got 10 points in the game.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result. Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Christie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with it.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The black team, they lead by 13. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway.
A good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. They've got Mr. Fundamentals. Prodigy is out there with Oakley. And there's Christie. And it's Ewing in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, Quinn Snyder this season taking over as head coach of the Utah Jazz. Snyder said the fit is terrific. He loves player development. Certainly a nice compliment to this young roster. Snyder's road in the coaching ranks has been a winding one, but he said the adversity he's faced has made him a better coach and a better person. Gentlemen.
His time has come, Doris. All the makings of a great coach. Thank you. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Exum. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. And the black team with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's the Prodigy, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Goes up off the inbound, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Here's Exum. Lays it up and banks it in. And the black team with possession here. 11-point game. Here's Christie. There's the call on Trevor Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. Nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
The white team making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Here's the mayor. 12 points for him. Here's Exum. And the lead is down inside single digits. Exum's got 5 points so far. Mr. Fundamentals passes to the product. Goes back up. Shot no good. And White the other way now. Exum kicks to Cancer. Stolen by Ewing. Here's the prodigy. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition. And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Cantor's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. That's good.
Fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Here's Exum. And it's blocked. And here's the break. The finish.
Wow, what a throwdown. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And now, running up the court.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, thank you, Kevin. There are a lot of questions as to how Dante Exum will develop as a player. He has the skill to be a true guard, but grew up playing point guard. He would prefer the point, saying that's the position that has got me here. That's what I want to be going forward. We'll see if the coaches agree, Kevin.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Doris. Oh, that's blocked.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Anthony. Here's the eraser. He dishes it to Durant. Pass to Canner. They need this. No good. Oakley with some nice D. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Here's the eraser. No good on the 3.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those. Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
Now Cantor. He has 6. The eraser passes to the mayor. That bucket in no time at all. The mayor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 8 points for him. Shots good from West.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And also, I have great admiration and respect for the number of minutes he plays. He does it game in and game out, too, so he clearly is an Iron Man.
Here's the eraser. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The eraser's got 7 points.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Fires the 3. And he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
And here's Oakley. It's West with the drive. Pass to the Prodigy. They get a hand on it. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for the Prodigy. He has 23 points and 2 blocks.
He's making such good decisions with his passing and also being aggressive and getting to the line by drawing fouls.
Well, that's an excellent combo to have, I'll tell you that.
We've got Clutch, garbage man out there with Ennis Cancer. It's the Eraser, and it's the Mayor in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Free throw good, West. So it's the white team now, trailing by 19. Here's Durant. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Now the pass to the Prodigy. Fires the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's the Eraser. And it's off from 3-point range.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
One shot.
It's on Patrick Ewing.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
Oakley misses.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
The shot's good from Cantor. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's the Prodigy. A second chance effort. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And Cantor pulls it down. To the inside. The Eraser. Out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here's the Mayor. And it's off the back rim. No good. And now West pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
He sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
And Durant, here we go. Here's Garbage Man. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Here's the Eraser. Drains the three-pointer. The Eraser's got 18 points.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
And the black team with possession here. 22 is it. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He passes to the Eraser. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Down low. Feeds it to Nova. Pass to the Eraser. Here is Garbage Man. Good on the triple. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
I'm not not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Second half hasn't exactly gone according to plan for him. He only had one turnover in the first half, but that number is growing much bigger now in the second.
Here's the eraser. Here's Garbage Man. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Garbage Man's got 7 now in this quarter. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out to West. Second chance shot. They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
And that one's good.
You know, Kevin, he never gives up on a play. That's what I love about him. He's just one of those guys who will bring effort and energy the entire 48 minutes.
Nope.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That was a power punch right there.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
The white team making a switch here. 1:37 left to play in the third. Oakley kicks to Ewing. Shot's good. Ewing's got 6. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Exum passes to Garbage Man. Durant dishes to Exum. Passes to Garbage Man. Buries it from three-point range. Garbage Man's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Here's the prodigy. Blocked.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
And both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
That's good from Ewing. And the black team making a change here. Christie's checked in. Both free throws good from Ewing. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
And finished off by Exum.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
The pass to Garbage Man. Hood defended by Christie. 4 seconds left. Here's Cantor. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the black team making a change here. Good if it goes. No good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a... Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Christie. Then there's the prodigy. Then there's Ewing. And it's Oakley in at the power forward position. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Ewing with the block.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Now here's Exum. Now the dish to Booker. The feed to Nova. Kicks it to Exum. Baseline J on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Christie. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Well, I like the energy they play with offensively, and in the open court, tremendous flow.
Dishes it to Cantor. And they're running. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Soft touch off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The white team making a switch here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Three-pointer. No luck. And White the other way now.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. He kicks it to Durant. From deep. And that one's good. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot out. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Here's Exum. He passes to the main. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
The Erasers checked in for Exum. And that one's good. 21 points for the Eraser.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open look.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. Here's Christie. He feeds it to Ewing. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Pass to the Eraser. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. West is checked in for Christie. Here's the Eraser. Durant. Here's the three. Shot, no good.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
That is as athletic a move as you're going to see right there, folks. Unbelievable.
Clark, what about the hang time?
Oh, you're talking about hang time. That fella had helium in those shoes.
Well, if you're going to pull off a 360, you better have hang time.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
The offense looking much more crisp here. They're taking better care of the basketball.
It's West with the drive. And good on the basket. Book it.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Passes it to the Eraser. West with the steal. Stolen by Durant. Here's the Mayor. Misses the three.
I don't like throwing up long-range threes at this point. You've got to get better looks to try to close this gap.
That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
Flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is, I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Halt the run. That's good. And now 24 points for the eraser.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The layup missed.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
A shot. The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got 10.
Oh, what a throwdown there. Man.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Cantor, the pass to the main. Can't connect from short range. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Cantor with it. Puts up a three. Here is Garbage Man. Good on the three-point shot.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to West. And the mayor gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. And the black team with possession here. 22 is their biggest lead.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Here's White. 11-point game. Drops in the tray.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
6 seconds left in the game. Here's the eraser. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Goose.